Hey guys, Trudy here from It's a True Story, and today it's our last video of 2019, and we're about to go into a new year, one that everyone's all about, the 2020 clarity, la 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 la. Are you feeling it yet? No, me neither. And here's the point. I'm going to share with you guys something super quick. It's what I do every year to get ready for a new year. Now, by the way, this idea of like setting goals or resolutions or whatever, that can happen literally any day of the year. So even if you're watching this video in July, guess what? You can do this at any time. And I'm going to give credit where it's due. The way that I prepare for a new, fresh start in anything is actually something that I learned from a dude named Chris Brogan. He's like a business influencer guy, and he's been doing this for a number of years. Or instead of creating a resolution like I need to lose weight or I need to start sleeping 8 hours a night or something like that where like within one day it's over. No, put all that aside. What Chris talks about, which I've adapted in my own little version, is actually kind of setting an intention for the year. Now, he does that with something he calls his 3 words exercise. I'm going to put a link in my description, in the YouTube description, to Chris's 3 words thing. I've been doing that for years, but this year I have something a little bit different, which is that I came up with this idea. It was floating in my head, and it was like one of these old adages, right? It's work smarter, not harder. Because this year I worked really hard, and a lot of the times I was like, oh my God, it's like 10 o'clock at night, I'm so done, and I just want to be like Netflixing and chilling with myself. Is that a thing? Probably not. Okay, it is. Totally is. So maybe I want to just be laying in bed and doing nothing, but instead I'm working. So this year, I took that little expression, work smarter, not harder, and my 3 words are coming out of that. So the 3 intentional words of the year that I'm choosing, the first one is smarter, right? Like using your noggin a little bit to like work things out ahead of time instead of going headlong into something that ends up being complex, annoying, and draining. So smarter is my first word. Then out of that same expression and related to smarter is not the word harder, because that's, it's kind of a sexy word, but I'm not going to choose it. I'm going to choose the opposite, the positive variation, which is ease. I want ease in everything I do. Doesn't that sound amazing? Not easy, that's a little bit different. Like, I like a challenge, so if something's too easy, it doesn't feel that interesting to me. But if I can come at something with ease, that makes it a joyful and fun experience. So ease is a great word. My 3rd word is going to be in that expression, again, work smarter, not harder. Now, that word work. Work is the thing. I tend to overdo it. Do you? Like, can you relate to that? Is it all about work sometimes? Yeah, it's a grind. And it makes us forget that there's play in the world. Like, I want to play more. I know I'm an old sea hag, but you know what? Playing is not just for children. It's for all of us. And to bring a playful spirit into everything you do. Like, I'm a creative person, so I write stuff. I write website content primarily, and other things too. So bringing a playful attitude can be a part of your day-to-day work too. And then actually you should play more. Like, we should all play more. And so those are my 3 words. They're all intentional, they're all actionable, and they're all a really good reminder about how I want to lead my life in the next few months. Now, the other thing about your 3 words, as just a fun little hint, to remind yourself about the intention you've set, take those words, come up with something, a way to remind yourself about it, an anagram or whatever, and use it as your passwords. So for me, every time I log in my computer, I need a password. If you're a Russian hacker, stop watching this right now, because I am going to be using a variation of those words, and that's going to remind me every single day to do things smarter, with ease, and play. And that's all I got for you guys. And so speaking of all I got right now, all I got is things you can do, like subscribe or like, and come back here every first-ish, third-ish Thursday of the month. I like Thursdays, and this year, can I commit to a first and a third? I'll try. I did a pretty good job last year, except for not this particular month, because this is the 4th Thursday of the month, but I wanted to see you before the end of 2019 and tell you I really appreciate you watching. I really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate you subscribing, and just in general, I really appreciate you. So, appreciate you. Have a happy and a healthy, and you know what? Get on with your words, because like, why are you still watching this? You should be thinking about your words right now. Bye.